So, you know, why choosing ones are strong? Why we are so tough and so strong? Listen, it pissed a lot of people off. Why? Because we are strong. We are bold as lion. That's why you need to understand. The world is not everyone that can handle what we handle, because we face a lot of challenges, we face a lot of problems, we face a lot of obstacles, betrayed, rejection, but in all we end up in victory. And this is why many people are always wondering, what kind of humans is this? Even when they betrayed you, at the end, they always see a result of victory. Even when they reject you, at the end, they always see a result of what? Of victory. So it really hurt a lot of people, because you are not whom they thought you are. Why? Because you think about it, how many trials, how many pain, how many obstacles that you have gone through as a choosing. But sometimes you'll just be wondering, how come I'm able to overcome this? How come I'm able to escape? How come I'm able to do it, to move on, despite of all that I have went through? How come I'm able to do it, to conquer, despite of everything that I have went through? Because it shocked a lot of people up there. It shocked them, because you are strong. We are stronger than you can even do what imagine. And that really pissed a lot of people up there off. That really devastates them, because we are not that type of people who quit. Quitting is not an auction when it comes to us choosing ones. Quitting is not an auction. So it hurt them so much. It pissed them off, because many of them, the reason why they betrayed you, because they want you to quit. The reason why they betrayed you is because they want you to give up. The reason why they betrayed you is because they want you to render. The reason why they betrayed you is because they want you to stop doing what you are doing. And that is why they betrayed you. That is why they tried by all means to put an end to your doing. You know what I'm saying? So it pissed majority of people off whenever they realize that the more obstacles they put on your way, the more obstacles they put to stop you, the more you keep moving on. And that is why they don't like you choosing ones. That is why they hate you unconditionally, because you are not hearkening to their word. We are strong, we are powerful, we motivate, we inspired, because people who even put you in trouble, they are still up there watching, they are still up there monitoring, they are still up there, mobbing, and expecting to see how you are going to end, and expecting to see how you are going to be able to escape it. But what funny them and what scared them is that you get up so easily in victory. Because the Bible says, rejoice not over me, O ye my enemy, that if I fall, I will still do what? Rise again. That if I fall, I will still be able to succeed. So it pissed a lot of people up there, because whenever you fall, you easily rise again. You easily do what? Rise. And that is why many of them are frustrated, because the downfall of a choosing is not the end of his mission. The downfall of a choosing is not the end of his of his doing. So your doing pissed a lot of people up there. It pissed them off. It pissed them, because whenever they see how they themselves quit, and they imagine what you have gone through and what you are also handling, some of them become so scared, because they can't do the stuff you do. They can't handle the things you handle. They can't face the things you are facing. They can't risk the things that you risk. So it hurt them. It pissed them off whenever they come across to you, because they always have this thought: how do you get to where you are right now? How do you make it to this point? How are you able to escape? How come you are able to do or to succeed? How come you are able to turn things around? How come is it that everything you do is always working for your good. And that is why many of them up there are frustrated, because they can't just figure out why it's very, very hard for you to give up. How they can't just figure out how come you are so strong that you don't allow quitting in your life. How come is it that it's very, very hard for you to do or to render? How come it's very, very hard for you to quit the way majority and many of them quitted? Because a lot of them have quit. Majority of them have given up. Majority of them have rendered themselves. They have stopped, but you refuse to stop. And that is what is pissing them off. And that is why they hate you the most. May God bless you. Remember?